time is very short.
My father Capulet will have it so. And I am nothing to slack his haste. Nothing slave to slack his haste.
You say you do not know the lady's mind. Uneven is the course, I like it not.
Moderately she weeps for Tybalt's death. And therefore have I little talked of love. For Venus smiles not in a house of tears. Now, sir, her father counts it dangerous, that she doth give her sorrows so much sway, and in his wisdom haste our marriage, to stop the inundation of her tears, which too much minded by herself alone, may be put from her by society. Now, do you know the reason of this haste?
I would I knew not why it should be slowed. Look, sir, here comes a lady towards myself.
Happily met my lady and now.
That may be, sir, but I may be a wife.
That may be, must be, love. On Thursday next.
Must be, shall be.
That's a certain text.
Come here to make a confession to this father.
To answer that, I should confess to you.
Do not deny him that you love me.
I'll confess to you that I love him.
So, will ye, I am sure that you love me.
If I do so, it will be more price, being spoke behind your back than to your face.
Poor soul! Thy face is much abused with tears.
The tears have got victory by that, for it was bad enough before their spite.
Thou wrongst it more than tears? With that report, my bad.
That is no slander, that which is a train. And when I spake it to my face.
Thy face is mine, and thou hast slandered it.
It may be so, for it is not my own. Are you at leisure, Holy Father, now? Or shall I come to you at evening?
My leisure serves me, pensive daughter. Now, my lord, we must entreat this time alone.
God's shield, I disturb devotion. Juliet, on Thursday, early will I rouse you. Till then, adieu, and keep this holy kiss.
I'll shut the door, and when thou hast done so, come weep with me, past hope, and past confidence.
Ah, Juliet, I already know thy grief. It strains me past the compass of my wits. I hear thou must, and nothing may prorogue it. On Thursday, next be married to this count.
Tell me not, Fire, that thou first of this, unless thou tell me how I may prevent it. If in thy wisdom thou canst give no help, do thou but call my resolution wise. And with this knife I'll help it presently. God join my heart and Romeo's, thou our hands, and ere this hand, by their Romeo sealed, shall be the label to another deed. Or my true heart with treacherous revolt turn to another, and this shall slay them both. Therefore, out of thy long experienced time, give me some present counsel, or behold, twixt my extremes, me and this bloody knife, shall play the umpire, arbitrating that which the commission of thy years and art could to no issue of true honor bring. Be not so long to speak, I long to die. If what thou speakst, speak not of remedy.
Hold, daughter. I do spy a kind of hope, which craves as desperate an execution as that is desperate, why which we prevent. If rather than to marry County Paris, thou hast the strength of will to slay thyself, then it is likely thy would undertake a thing like death to chide away the shame, that copeth with death himself to escape from it. And if thou darest, I'll give thy remedy.
Oh, bid me leave, rather than to marry Paris, from off the battlements of yonder tower, or walk in thievish ways, or bid me lurk where serpents are, chain me with roaring bears, hide me nightly in a charnel house, overcovered quite with dead men's rattling bones, with reeky shanks and yellow chaplet skulls, or bid me go into a new made grave, and hide me with a dead man in his shroud. Things that, to hear them told, have made me tremble, and I will do it without fear or doubt, to live an unstained wife to my sweet love.
Hold then. Go home, be merry, give consent. To marry Paris, Wednesday's tomorrow. Tomorrow night, look that thou lie alone. Let not thy nurse lie with thee in thy chamber. Take this vow, thee next.
Dude, yo!
Then in bed, and his distilling liquor, drink thou off. When presently thou, all thy veins shall run. A cold, drowsy humor for no pulse should keep his native progress but sucrase. No warmth, no breath shall testify thou livest. The roses in thy lips and and cheek shall fade to warm, winy ashes. Thy eyes' windows fall, like death when he shuts up the day of life. Each part deprived of supple government shall stiff and stark and cold appear like death. And in this borrowed likeness of shrunk death, thou shalt continue 42 hours, and then awake as from a pleasant sleep. Now when the bridge room in the morning comes, to house thee from thy bed, and there art dead, then as thy manner of his country, and thy best robes uncovered on their bed, thou shalt be borne to the new ancient vault, where all the kindred of the Capulets lie. In this meantime, against all shall awake, and hither shall he come, and he and I will watch thy walking, and that shall be very night. Shall Romeo bear thee hence to Mantua, and this shall free them from this present shame. If no inconstant toy, nor womanish fear, abate thy valor in this acting it.
Give me, oh, tell me not of fear.
Hold, get you gone, be strong and prosperous. In this resolve, I'll send a friar with speed to Mantua with my letters to thy lord.
Love, give me strength, and strength shall help afford. Farewell, dear father.
Advertisement.